tiniest animals, like these baby chameleons. Imagine being so little that a hand could literally be an apartment for like a family of 10. I really want to see them camouflage. That would be awesome. Like, I feel like this one right here kind of camouflaged a little bit. Okay, is that a really small dog? Is that possible? I'm kind of thinking it's a very large croc. The tiles make it look like it's not a very large croc. My brain is confuzzled. I also kind of hope that the dog is not that small because I don't know if that's good for the dog. I'm going on no, it is not. It's so teeny tiny. It looks like somebody dropped their pearl earring, but it's actually a baby pufferfish. Fun fact, this little guy is gonna grow up to be one of the most poisonous fish in the whole wide world. Also, pufferfish are born in a group and they develop together, but the ones that grow teeth first actually eat the others. Oh, the puppy's floating. I was not expecting that. I mean, like, but also kind of should be. Look how little it is. I feel bad, but also the dog kind of didn't seem to mind. It was all like, I was tired of walking anyway. Take one guess about what this animal's name is.
Okay.
Stinkpot Turtle. Why did they let this animal's bully name it? Stinkpot Turtle? That's just mean. It's called that because it releases a really awful smell from its shell to ward off predators. Is this a mole rat cosplaying as a finger? For a second, I didn't even notice it was there. It's like an optical illusion. Did you know these little tiny babies weigh less than a penny at birth? They have the same smile. They do say pets start to look like their owners. Also, I didn't know snakes could get this small. It's a good worm. Also, to the person pointing their finger at that snake, don't tempt danger. It's a baby starfish. It almost looks fake. I didn't know they could get so small on your little fingertip. Did you know that they can regrow their arms if they get broken off? If I had that power, I'd be a lot more reckless, intentionally. Right now, I'm just reckless on accident. The most wild thing about this tiny frog is that it's actually full grown. It's not a baby. This is as big as it gets. If I saw this out in the wild, I'd probably think it was a bug. But it's just a grown frog paying its mortgage, working a full-time job. This is a honey glider. Kind of looks like a flying like washcloth. I actually got to hold one of these guys. I did a what's in the box challenge with a bunch of rescued exotic animals. It was so cute. Not as small as this little buddy, but fun fact, they can glide over 100 feet in the air. Okay, this is an opossum and it's the tiniest marsupial in the whole world. I think I said that weird. Marsupial. Marsupials are animals that like come with a little pocket, kind of like every pair of jeans I've ever owned. Meet Mr. Tiny Cricket. Fun fact, you know crickets contain about 2 to 3 times more protein per weight than meat, which is probably why they're able to jump so high and sing so loud. Those last 2 things are not facts, I'm guessing. I think this little guy is biting off more than he can chew. It's a tiny lizard, but it kind of looks like a tiny crocodile. Isn't that painful? Like, who stops to take a photo of that? Oh, what came first, the chicken or the spoon? It's so little. This may as well be a spoonful of antidepressants because I feel so much better. My serotonin levels are so high. This is a jerboa. Oh, I can't. When it's like arms and legs, and look how long its legs. Ah! It's almost as if a daddy long-legged spider fell in love with a mouse and they had a really cute baby. Like, how do you exist, my little buddy? Like, the legs don't make sense. This is a tarsier from the Philippines, and it kind of looks like you told it the hottest gossip ever. Oh, baby bat burritos. We always like think bats are scary until you look at them up close, and then they're just foxes with wings. Oh, my heart is melting. This is called a thread snake. And gang, what's the difference between a worm and a snake? Because all my life I thought it was just size, but now I don't know because this thing is smaller than some worms. I can't trust anything anymore. If I saw this outside, I would just be like, worm. This is the world's smallest monkey. Like the way he's brushing it with a toothbrush. That has like the energy of like when you like get home way too late from a club and then your boyfriend has to like take your makeup off for you. Fun fact, it actually can't change its facial expression. So it has to be cute 24/7. Tough job, but somebody's gotta do it. They're also kind of rare in the animal kingdom because their dad sticks around their whole life to raise them. That was also kind of rare in my middle school. These are mice lemurs. Look at the jump! They're actually more similar to us humans than they are to mice. They're so similar, in fact, that scientists studied their behavior to figure out our biology. Also, apparently, they don't know what gravity is. That's cool. These are baby tarantulas. They're kind of just like eggs with legs. This person in the comments said, yummy bubble tea. The most forbidden boba ever. They're actually kind of cute when they're this little. Emphasis on cute. It's a baby catfish. Is it funny that the image that came in my mind was like a baby with a filter? That's not at all what I mean. Meet the Nano Chameleon. It was actually discovered in 2021. That means while some of us were using our waffle makers to waffle anything and everything and sinking into despair, other people were out there discovering reptiles. Show-offs. These small boys only half an inch big. I've had boogers bigger than that. The smallest reptile on the planet. Oh, they match. You know when you and a friend show up wearing the exact same thing and it's like kind of annoying? Well, this is what it really looks like. So cute.
I shall call him Squishy and he shall be my squishy.
It's a little baby hamster. Okay, so I'm sure most of you know that hamsters use their cheeks to store food. But what you might not have known was that they can also use their cheeks as flotation devices. Pretty cool. I'm floating. This is a skink lizard and it can literally detach its own tail and then regrow it. It's also a really cool color. Okay, these are golden beetles. They're beautiful. How do so many awesome things exist in nature that I've never heard about? Like you would think that everybody knows about these golden beetles. I've never heard of them until now. This giant tortoise is meeting its baby, which is such a rare thing to happen. Most turtles and tortoises don't get to meet their children because they separate at birth. Also, did you know the average lifespan is about 100 years, possibly longer? So that means this little buddy's gonna be around for like flying cars, adventures to Mars, and McDonald's ice cream machines that finally work. JK, that last one's impossible. Oh, so little. Oh, it's a little baby sloth. I've seen a baby sloth in real life and I might have shed a tear because it was so cute. Oh, the way they cuddle. Oh, that's the way I want to cuddle. That looks so comforting. Oh, it's a baby. I can't speak. Hyena. Lion King had me thinking that they were like not very nice, but they're so cute. I think they might have been wrong about it. They're little sweeties.
It's official. The Chinese mantis babies have finally hatched. So I'm gonna go ahead and get their container ready by getting some soil and getting some twine put in there.
Whoa.
So they have plenty.
If I saw one of these at home, I'd be like, did my eyelash just walk? They kind of scare me a little bit, not gonna lie. At a certain time, they actually have to separate them so they don't eat each other. Fun fact.
Them with the tweezers does not in fact hurt them, though it does make them pretty angry.
Oh,
but
no.
it's easier to do this than try to slowly grab each and every one of them with my fingers.
Oh
They
no,
are
that's
all
perfect.
done.
Okay, this is the world's smallest crab. Oh, do you think it still pinches? This is an orchid mantis, and it's actually quite beautiful. It looks like a flower. I guess that's why they call it an orchid mantis. Apparently, this guy says it's a really fun pet. Whoa, it is pretty beautiful. Oh, the way it reaches his hand out, that's cute. Oh, look at the way it grabs up and crawls up. Also, the females apparently eat the males, so, you know, that's all fun and dangerous. Don't worry, only their own kind. We humans are safe. Okay, why do stingrays look like they're about to sell me Girl Scout cookies? They're so cute. They're just staring at me like, fine, I'll buy 14 boxes. It's a tiny swordfish. So I guess technically more like a Swiss Army knife fish or like a really sharp toothpick fish. Let it go. Let him go. He wants to be in the water. Let him swashbuckle in the water in peace. I feel bad. It's a baby whale shark. Do. Oh, and just off he goes. You know, when this guy grows up, he's gonna be 18 feet long and we're not gonna wanna mess with him. I like how instead of sipping, he like opens his mouth and just hopes for the best. That is adorable. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love y'all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to other. I'll see you in the next video.